And as far as the conversation, Amna, I don't mean to sound anti-intellectual myself, but I'm not sure that conversation is as important here as refocusing people on what the Black community actually needs in order for its main problems to go away. And as I say in the book, I have a very tart, short chapter 6 where I say, okay, so what do I want? If I don't want people running around on college campuses and claiming to be being discriminated against, what is it? End the war on drugs. Make long-term reversible contraceptives available to all women for free. This one is the one that everybody thinks is so boring, but it will make a difference. Teach reading via phonics and not via the whole word method where you just tell people, see that word little, or see that word brought. Well, that one's just don't read it, just look at it and talk it. That is not the way to teach anybody to read who isn't from a book-lined home like the one that I'm in. Phonics. Kids who are not taught via phonics, where there are no books at home, often end up not going to college. It's a major issue. And 4, we need to talk about a conversation. We need to get past this limp idea that you're not a real person unless you've gone to 4 years of college. We need to stress the benefits of solid vocational education and the solid middle class, and sometimes more than middle class life you can have, doing things that don't require spending 4 years pretending to like Shakespeare. We have got to get past that notion. Vocational school is very important for probably most people in this world. And we've lost sight of that. With those 4 things, if all those 4 things could happen tomorrow, 20 years from now, kids would start growing up not quite understanding why there had ever been a race problem. And for the first time, they'd be right. It would be something that old people talked about. The only way we're going to get there is to get back to doing real stuff. The conversations, not to dismiss what we're doing at Heterodox Academy, but the conversations that we're having often are a matter of engaging people in the idea that sitting around and talking and showing each other what we're like, this is not what Heterodox Academy does, but engaging in those conversations is about that rather than getting out on the ground and changing the world.